Unveil, as the first hotel in Palo Alto, their electric charging stations. So with that, I'd like to introduce you to the hotel owner, Eric Barotas.
I'd like to welcome everyone to the Creekside Inn. We're very proud of our hotel here. It's very proud of being in Palo Alto. I love this city. I was just telling Mayor Espinosa that when I moved to California in 1979, I lived in Palo Alto for about a year and a half in the Oak Creek Apartments and thought I had found heaven on earth. Unfortunately, I was young at the time and a little bit mobile, so I wasn't able to stay in Palo Alto beyond that. But I've owned this hotel since 1997. Very proud of the hotel. We're proud to be members of the community and the business community. I'd also like to introduce Luis Carreno, who's our general manager here at the Creekside Inn. And with that said, I'd now like to introduce Mayor Espinosa, who is going to cut the ribbon. We're very pleased to be the first hotel in Palo Alto to have these electric car charging stations. I'm hopeful that in the coming years there'll be more and more of these electric cars. We have a Chevy Volt over here and 2 Nissan Leafs over there. We have a deep commitment in my company to the environment. We are certified in all of our hotels in California as green hotels by the California Green Lodging Association. I think it's very important as citizens of Palo Alto and of the United States and of the world that we all adopt environmentally sound principles, and these are good first steps in that direction, because we really want to make the world a better place particularly for the younger people who are the next generation of leaders in this country. That said, I'd have the pleasure of introducing Mayor Sid Espinosa of Palo Alto. Thank you.
For those with great remarks, I feel like you took mine. I'll say briefly that next week is Earth Week and Earth Day next Friday, and there are a lot of different environmental initiatives taking place in town. But when we step back and we take stock of all that we're doing, both with the city, the businesses are doing, the faith community, nonprofits, schools, Stanford, it's extraordinary all that's taking place, and it really takes everybody stepping forward. The bottom line, though, is that what it really takes is leadership. And these are often not easy decisions to make. Environmental choices like these often have costs. But some people recognize that our planet is in crisis and that every single one of us have a responsibility to do whatever we can to make a difference. The Creekside Inn has stepped forward as the first hotel to provide these sorts of charging stations in Palo Alto. And that type of leadership needs to be applauded. We need to use it as peer pressure to get other businesses to step up. Frankly, you're going to look out 30 years and be shocked that, that this was the first. There will be charging stations all over. But we'll have to remember in all of that time that there were leaders, both individuals and businesses, who said, this is important enough that we're gonna make that investment and that we're gonna make a change in our community. So I really cannot applaud you enough for taking this step. I'm glad everybody came here to celebrate, and now let's cut the ribbon. Here we go. Come on over. We gotta get the picture.
Is there too much sun in there? Come close. Come close.
Come close. Come on over.
Yeah, just
These actually work, so don't get too close. Here we go.
Is it on the camera?
Ready? All right. 1, 2. Ah! You have to pull it tighter.
Pull it tight.
1, 2. There we go. 3.